Hey there, I'm Marina, and I'm a relationship coach, and I'm also a therapist. Are you starting to wonder if maybe you don't know what a healthy, intimate relationship actually looks like? Well, stay tuned for the end of this video where I'm going to tell you the 3 ways to figure it out. But first, I want to describe the problem a little more. So maybe you don't feel like you know what's reasonable to expect from a partner. Or maybe you're realizing maybe you don't know the difference between what you want and what you need. Well, we all started out as children, and we all have the same human needs. But as adults, we're much more complex than children, and it's not reasonable to expect from our partners what we needed from our caregivers as children. Furthermore, none of us got everything we needed from our caregivers because our caregivers are imperfect. And so it's likely that you're carrying around some untrue beliefs that you had to take on in order to maintain that attachment with your caregiver, which is crucial to survival. And those untrue beliefs would be about yourself, about whoever you might be close with, right? So it carries over to adulthood, and also about the world. And what happens is that those beliefs then act through us as adults. And so we behave in ways that create outcomes that then reinforce those beliefs, keeping us stuck in them. Well, the good news is that it is possible to release yourself / be released from, because it's both an act of effort and also a grace that we receive from the universe. It is possible to do this and to become who you truly are and manifest true love. And the 3 ways that you go about this are: number 1, to study what human needs are. So liberate yourself from thinking that you shouldn't need this or you shouldn't need that, and simply sit down and look at a list of human needs. And I'm going to include in the links a website where you can do this. Along with that, get good at identifying what you're feeling. So literally take a few minutes out of your day, 3 times a day, and ask yourself with kindness and gentleness, what am I feeling? The more you do that, the better you'll get at it. Some people find that it's helpful to have a coach or therapist when it comes to that, but in a lot of cases, you can simply make that a practice. And the importance of knowing what you're feeling is that it often points to what you are needing. The number 2 way is to get help from somebody who's walked the talk. It could be a therapist, it could be a coach, it could be a group of people. It needs to be folks who have only your best interest in mind. That's why sometimes friendships aren't super helpful, because friends tend to side with us when we're venting and describing what we want, and they don't always see what we need and hold us accountable to that. So spend time with somebody who's walked the talk, who has shed a false identity that they had to take on as a child and discovered their authentic selves and has manifested true love in their life. And thirdly, believe in yourself. Have faith in your higher power and never, ever give up. So if you'd like to speak further with me, my website is marinagurmancoaching.com. It's in the links. You can go to the website and schedule a free discovery call from there. You can also email me. I'll put my email in the links as well, marinagurmancoaching@proton.me. And I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. See you next time.